Dan Walker reveals to Helen Skelton that he might actually be in love as they both strip off. Dan Walker revealed after taking off his clothes while driving with Helen Skelton that he might actually be in love. The former Strictly Come Dancing contestants presently star in the television series Dan and Helen's Pennine Adventure, in which they attempt to hike Britain's first long-distance path, covering 268 miles from Derbyshire to the Scottish borders. Over the course of the four-part series, they have abandoned the travel guides and turned to social media for recommendations on what to do as they travel from a location close to Dan's house in Sheffield to Helen's in Cumbria. The pair traveled to the Tan Hill Inn, renowned for being the highest pub in Britain by altitude, from Mulham, located in the heart of the Dales. In the most recent episode, the two decided to attempt some wild swimming along the route and stopped for a picnic in the grounds of Pendragon Castle. After stripping down to their bathing suits, they dove into the freezing water. But after confessing her love to her longtime buddy in an earlier episode, it appears Dan's focus was elsewhere as he later expressed his affection for another, a horse named Roger. After their swim and a bike, Dan, 46, made a joke about replacing his co-host and continuing the show alone. He suggested hosting a show called Dan and Roger's Pennine Adventure. The presenter admitted to Helen that he hadn't anticipated feeling this strongly about Roger, showing that the host had certainly had an impression. "I think I might even be in love with him." Just as the credits started to roll, Helen, 40, who had been caught off guard, turned to face the cameras and appeared rather horrified at the revelation.